Hello everyone, welcome to our new session. In our previous session, we have discussed the introductory part of Python. You have seen how you can download and also how you can install Python. And we have also discussed the IDE. And I also discussed variable with you and comment, and also how to assign a variable and some rules for defining a variable. So today I'm going to discuss Python operators with you. We have the arithmetic operators, the logical operators, the comparison operators. So we are going to briefly discuss each and every operators with you. So welcome. My name is Ismail Awal Mohammed, Myanmar International University from Department of Cybersecurity, Faculty of Computing. You're welcome. So Python, right? .py. So this is our extension for the code. We are going to discuss operators. So we have the arithmetic operators. For those that are, that's for non-IT students. Arithmetic operators is just like the normal operators, you know, the multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction, which you all know that, you know how to add, you know how to sum, you know how to subtract. Then we have what we call a modulo. I think that's what will be new for you guys. We have arithmetic operators. So under this, we have the plus, minus, multiplication, we have the division, we have what we call a modulo. This is just a percentage sign, which also acts as a reminder. Yeah, modulo acts as a reminder. Then we have a floor function also. Then we have exponential, which is double asterisk. That's arithmetic operation for you. You can perform the addition, the subtraction. Take for instance, if you want to sum two numbers, you all know how to define a variable, right? So let's assume you have a variable called num1, which you assign 10. And you have another variable called num2, and you assign 20, and you have another variable called result, where you will assign, you will sum this first number and second number in order to assign the result in variable called result. This is how you will do it. Num1, then you now call one of your operator. In this case, you want to sum. If you want to sum, then you just put your addition with the second variable num2. Then the result will be stored in a variable called result. So if you want to output this guy, you can output your result using what? Using the print function. Don't forget the print function. You just pass your print function and pass your variable result. And one good thing about this is you can also sum everything without the need of a variable result that can store the result for you. What I mean is that you can have something like this. You can have something like this. You just have your num1 plus num2. Simple. It will output 30 as the output, as the result for you. So we are good to go. This little on arithmetic operators, you can substitute this addition with subtraction. You can substitute that with multiplication. You can try the other arithmetic operators as well. Then we have a comparison operators. We have comparison comparison operators. Comparison operators in the sense that these operators work like to compare between the left hand side and the right hand side. So we have the equal to, in normal mathematical expression, once you have a to be equal to 10, so that means 10 is a and a is 10, right? So in programming language, if we say something is equal to, this is how we are expressing it. That means if I have something like this, what I mean is a is what is equal to a. It's not that I'm assigning a value of this a to this a. I'm comparing. That is comparison operators. I'm comparing whether if a is equal to the other guy in the right hand side. So that's equal to. This is what we call equal to. That's for this. Then also we have not equal to. That's negation of this. Negation of this. How can you express not equal to? You'll express not equal to with this exclamation mark, then with something like this. Then this is what we call not equal to. So we are still under comparison operators. You see, we are comparing, right? Then we have greater than. You all know this sign for greater than. Then we all know this sign for less than also. Then we have a greater than or equal to and a less than or equal to. How can you express that? We'll express it like this: greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So this is how you will express comparison operators. This is greater than, while this is less than, then this greater than or equal to, while this is less than or equal to. So this is how you will actually express this for comparison operators. I hope we are all okay with this. So let's move on. Then after comparison operators, we have the logical operators. So under logical operators, we have what we call the and we have what we call the or, and we have what we call the logical not. We have the logical and, we have the logical or, and we have the logical not. So how can you express that? This is what we have. We have the and, we have the or, and we have not. N-O-T, not. We have logical and, we have logical or, and we have the not. So the logical and, if you have a condition A and condition B, if you are using a logical and, both the condition must satisfy. Both the condition must satisfy. If you are comparing a username and a password, you will use and, such that if the user is trying to log in with his or her username and password, those particular fields for username and password must satisfy with what was initially in the database. While or, the logical or, one of the conditions may not satisfy. So if you are using logical or, one of the conditions may not satisfy. That means you are taking this or this. So if you have two conditions, if you have two expressions from the right hand side and from the left hand side, if you are using or, one of them may not satisfy, and it will the condition will still be true. The condition will still be true. Then we have not. Not is negation. Not is negation. If something is true, once you apply not, that particular thing will be false. So if you have a true value, you remember our Boolean value in our first class? Yes. If you have this and you apply not, then logically this our true will turn to false. So this is how logical operators work. We have the and, we have the or, and we have the not, logical not rather. Then we have assignment operators. We have the assignment operators. Assignment operators. So you remember our normal equal to, right? Yeah, that's assignment operator. You are assigning name, for instance, to be John. You are assigning this to this. That's assignment operators. It's different from this. This is equal. This is equal, while single equal sign is what? For assignment operators. Single equal sign fall under assignment operator. So we have something like this for basic assignment. Then we have the add and assign method. What I mean by add and assign is this. This is add and assign. Then we have subtract and assign. Then we have multiply and assign. We have divide and assign. This is asterisk for multiply. Then we have divide and assign. And also we have, you remember our modulus, the percentage sign. We have the modulus and assign. And we have exponent and assign. Remember the exponent and assign. Then we have the flow and assign. We have something like this, and our assignment operator. Then we have our bitwise operators, the AND, the OR, the XOR, the NOT. They are all bitwise operators in Python. We have this bitwise. We have bitwise operators where we have the AND, the OR. This is for this. Then we have this straight. Is there in your keyboard? It's just a straight line. It's just like a line, straight. Instead of forward slash and backward slash, this one is straight slash. Yeah. So this is refers to OR. Then we have the XOR, which is this. So this, then we have the NOT, something like this. Yeah, this is what we call bitwise operators. And we also have membership operators. We also have membership operators. So we have the in, we have not in. These guys, they are non-membership operators. Then we have identity operators, we have the is, and we have is not. So please just take note, don't panic. Just take note of these guys. In our subsequent classes, we will utilize each and every one of them, and we'll understand more while doing the real life code. Just understand that, okay, we have these operators in Python. That's That's main idea of the class. Then we have identity operators, where we have the is and we have not, it's not, we have it's not. So please just take down of all this. In our next class, in our subsequent class, we'll be utilizing each and every one of these. So thank you very much. I will see you in the next class. If you have any observation, comment, suggestion, please, the comment section is for you. Thank you.